How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and so are the Path to Glory. They make their return with the spring edition, and as you can see in the background, they include some superstars, the likes of Roberto Firmino, Willian, Alexandro, Milinkovic-Savic, Anthony Martial, and the England international, which you can see in the centre of your picture today. It's Raheem Sterling. And why am I reviewing Raheem Sterling, which I reviewed his 86 rated version before he got upgraded? Why am I reviewing this one? Because I want to see if he's better in a central position. We know what he offers on the wing. I know what he offers on the left or right. I don't know what he offers in the centre. I could play him striker, I could play him centre forward, I could play him calm in a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-2-3-1 in those positions, and I want to see what he can offer us today. So lads, today's review is Raheem Sterling, like I did say. So if you do enjoy, smash a like on this video straight away. Let's aim for that 1,000 like mark, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So in Raheem's case, of course, these are Path to Glories. They are international based. In terms of what they offer, normally once to watches, they end at the end of the domestic season. Path to Glories, they go on past the World Cup and stuff like that. So if the World Cup, they pick up special cards, these will increase. That is amazing because Raheem Sterling's got the potential. Roberto Firmino, he's got the potential. A lot of these players have potential to do it well at the World Cup, basically. So lads, with that being said, are you invested in the ones to watches? Are you going to use these one to watches? Basically, these Path to Glory cards? Let me know in the comment section below. But lads, without any further ado, let's get into this review. So here we go then, lads. And Raheem Sterling, his Path to Glory card, it gets upgraded depending on in real life performances. It's a performance-based dynamic card, and they get upgraded with informs, man the matches, etc, etc. They don't get upgrades with player of the months or team of the seasons or team of the years, which is already passed. They don't get upgrades to that. So in terms of his performance with Manchester City, he's done well this season. He's got a number of informs, and he has played very, very well. So I do expect him to do even better. And for England, this guy could shine alongside like the likes of Harry Kane or something like that. He could shine. He really could. And if he does get a right-sided inform, this card stays as a cam. It increases as a cam. Say that he got like an 89 rated informer right wing version. This guy would be an 89 rated cam. With stats like these, if they do improve, he'll just become better and better and better. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dark green stats. So in terms of dark green stats, they are the OP ones, the 80, well, the 80 pluses basically. I mean, long shots are 80, that's light green, but it's just not good enough. These long shots aren't good enough on this game. The shot power is not good enough on this game. The strength is not too bad for like a light-weighted player because he's got 75 strength, but the aggression is shite bags at 40. So is the composure. I don't like it. I don't like the composure. The composure is far too low for this card, and meaning that he does miss important chances. In important times in the game, you're going to get chances like this because Raheem Sterling playing as a cam, or a centre forward, or a striker for that matter, will get into these chances, and you've got to, I don't know, you've got to use your head, because if you don't use your head, sometimes the player can miss, and sometimes it could be devastating for your team. I know I'm missing a couple of games one-on-ones where I'd put the power on the ball, and the power, it pussy rolled across the floor. It went so damn slow. It was like a P-roller. It really was. And it just went so damn slow. So I started going to techniques like that, where I was chipping the keeper and stuff like that, because I wanted to try something different to see if he's got this kind of delicate touch to his game in order to score goals that he might not score too often, as Thierry Henry's ball is cut out by the centre-back, headed back to Edison. We will score from this. Just look at his run though. I don't think I trigger this one, maybe with an LB 1-2, but he just runs straight through the centre. It's a great run from Raheem Sterling. He puts it in the back of the net. That's the one thing I want to talk about straight away. The attacking runs on this card, the forward runs on this card. In fact, the movement on this card is phenomenal. It is so good, and he's got the work rates. He's got high to medium. I look for that in all attacking players because I just like them to come back every now and then, but stay forward and attack and do what you do best. Raheem Sterling definitely does that, and he runs and he runs and he runs. He runs through the centre so damn well. His forward runs is one of the best for a cam I've used on this game. It is very bloody good. That shot might have went in. I put a lot of power on that low driven, by the way, and it just again pussy rolled across the floor before he did hit in the rebound for the shot into the open net. But the forward runs on this card, you will notice it when you use this card in the centre position. What you want to do is get Raheem Sterling, do 1-2 with one striker. Don't pass it back to Raheem Sterling. Pass it back to a midfielder or a fellow striker. then look for Raheem Sterling. He's on the last man. He's in behind. Look at this. He's playing it calm. He's made that run. He's triggered the run. He's in behind. Gets a chance. Puts it in the back of the net. That is what Raheem Sterling's all about. Maybe not the putting in the back of the net, Warner, but the runs. The runs. They are so damn good with Raheem Sterling. Of course, I just want to kind of compare it to Mesut Ozil right now because, well, is Mesut Ozil the right option? Let's say David Silva. You've got a David Silva at cam, and you're playing in a 4-1-2-1-2. What Raheem Sterling gives you that David Silva doesn't is the raw pace to get him behind the defence. Meaning that if he does that 1-2, which I was speaking about, and David Silva gets him behind the defence, 9 times out of 10, he will be caught by the opposition's player. Whereas Raheem Sterling, 9 times out of 10, will not be caught by the opposition's defender because he's so damn fast on the game, offering acceleration, blistering acceleration and sprint speed of godlike levels. It's so good, and he feels a lot like Salah on this game. So if you've used Striker Salah, this card feels very similar, just not as clinical as the Liverpool man. So in terms of the forward runs, it's perfect. It really is. His runs are perfect on this game, and he makes the right run at the right time every time. And the instruction I used on him was stay forward. That was literally the only instruction I used on Raheem Sterling because I didn't want to waste his energy running back, helping the defenders when we've already got like 7 at the back anyways. So that is why I put stay forward on the card. And that's why he flourished. He literally flourished because he stayed forward and he did the 1-2s. He got him behind the defence, and sometimes he's got good finishing as he did score 10 and 7. So I'm not kind of discrediting that in the slightest. I'm just saying his composure does come into play and it affects him in pressure situations. That's why it's a con, and it's definitely a con with this card. And you will miss important chances, which you don't want to do in FUT Champions, in seasons, in anything really. You don't want to miss those important chances, which Raheem Sterling sometimes does do. The long shots on the card are basically non-existent. I didn't crack any long shots from range because he didn't really get in those positions. But yeah, it just wasn't good, lads. It wasn't good. When I did have a long shot, it went at like 2 miles an hour. It went off target. It just really wasn't good. And the shot power on the card, it's crap. It is crap. It is so bad. The shot power Raheem Sterling, I've seen more power in a fart. I really have. Not a follow-through fart, by the way, just a fart in general. More power on those ones. So in terms of the rest of his pros, they have the position. I reckon he's more effective as a cam or a centre forward or a striker than he is as a right wing, right mid or right forward. I reckon he gets involved in the game more. I reckon he gets more chances. I reckon he creates more chances. I reckon. But honestly, he's much better at cam in my opinion. And that is what reviews are all about. Using players in different positions and getting your own opinion on the card. I want to hear your opinions on the card. Would you rather have a central Raheem Sterling or a winger Raheem Sterling? Let me know in the comments section below. As you can see by the best stats, acceleration 96, sprint speed 93, meaning this guy's pace is raw, it's unadulterated, and it is naughty. It is naughty. He's very fast on this game, and he will get in behind defenses, and he will punish teams. The speed on the card, the position on the card, forward runs. Then add to that the dribbling of a genius, because he's very evasive on this game and he can skip past challenge after bloody challenge. He's very evasive due to the agility that he's got, the balance that he's got, the pace that he's got, and the kind of position that he's got, because he's rarely marked on this game, and when he is, he just runs away from them. It's that simple to do, man. It's that simple to do. And the passing, I want to mention the passing because the short passing is in the 90s, meaning for the 1-2, stuff like that, you can do intricate passes. You can pass in and out. You can pass it to the wingers with a through ball. His passing is very good on this game. Is he better than the 86 rated version I reviewed a couple of months ago? Yes, but only just. And is the position better than the right side? Yes, definitely better than that. So in terms of a cam, I'm rating as a cam, by the way. He's going to get the overall rating of an 8.9. I reckon he's a good cam in this game. I reckon his forward runs will create chances for your team, and it will kind of put you in beneficial areas of the field, which you definitely do want. The value for coins is 9.2. I reckon he's going to get more upgrades. I've said I reckon so many times in this video, but I think he will get more upgrades throughout the year, and he's definitely worth the purchase, especially for like 200k or something like that. If he drops to there, buy this card, man. Buy this card. The similar players, we have Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who today was on the losing side for Liverpool against Manchester United. What a cracking match. We could get an informed Marcus Rashford through the weekend, of course. As I'm doing this, Newcastle United are 2-0 up against Southampton. Kennedy would too. That would be an amazing review, by the way. Kennedy review on this challenge. Champs ready. The composure does let me down slightly, so not fully champs ready, but nearly champs ready. And like I just said, the similar players, we have Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sadio Mane, and Mohamed Salah, all Liverpool players. That's a bit weird, man. That's very weird. I've never even noticed I've started doing this, but they're all Liverpool players. And yeah, they've all got similar pace. Well, Oxlade, and maybe not has a similar pace, but they've got like this kind of, I don't know, this small body and very fast dribble. And of course, Raheem Sterling in this game has that unique dribble where he puts his hand by his side and runs like a penguin. But it's very effective on this game. It really is, because the ball doesn't get too far away from his feet, and it is very good. So lads, that's going to be it for this review. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments, leave your opinions on this Raheem Sterling in the comments section below. And yeah, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button if you did enjoy. Let's aim for that 1,000 like mark. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.